Girl, I heard someone say that you got to go through misery to get out of hell. First, we have to think about how we got into hell. It wasn't just one step, although it might feel like it. It was a series of steps and experiences. Betrayal, bad decisions, confusion, being lied to, more bad decisions, insecure decision making that led us into hell. So to come up out that hell, you got to start making a series of decisions to come out of it. And it's going to feel painful and scary and confusing. See, it's not like a one step, you're out of it. It's more like a series of steps to come out of hell. And during that process of changing your life, because that's really what this is about. This is really about changing your life. You have to make a series of decisions that you feel uncertain about and confused about, because you may have made decisions in the past that you thought were good decisions, but they led you in what feels like hell. So here you are making a new set of decisions and choices, not being certain about what you're doing. So that feeling of misery is really about that mindset, the mental distrusting stuff that happens. You're not trusting yourself about what you're doing to get your life in the place that you want it to be in. But trust me, everyone who's wanted to turn their life around or go after something that they believe in or move towards something that they think will bring them joy, peace, and love has had to come out of hell through misery first. That is the depression, the anxiety, the being upset, the throwing the tantrums, the crying at night, the why me, wanting to isolate yourself, not trusting people. That's the misery stage. It's normal. If you trust the process and trust yourself, and even through all of the misery coming out of hell, if you stay focused on the goal, I guarantee you, you will get to your goal. I want to speak to this little caveat before I close this video. When you're making these new choices and decisions to move your life out of hell, you're going to have a little bit of doubt. But how you are going to know that it's going to be right for you is that you are also taking the lessons from the past. You are incorporating all of the information from what you have experienced. You're taking all the intel from your experiences to make a more sound decision now. That little bit of doubt is going to be there because that's the trauma, but it's going to feel different to you. Something called clean trauma, dirty trauma, or clean pain, dirty pain. Clean pain is basically you making a hard decision and you don't want to do it. It don't feel good. You know it's going to require some consistency, some discipline, some focus, but you know that it's going to change your life. It still feels uncomfortable. That's clean pain. Dirty pain is getting through something, trying to take a shortcut, trying to do the easy thing that you know rarely gets you to your healing, gets you on the other side of a thing. So take the clean pain, all right? I love you. Take care. Bye.